What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Manchester United have just beaten Ipswich Town by 3 goals to 2. And considering the fact that we had to play basically the entire second half with 10 men, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. As soon as you get a red card, all the nice football, the tiki-taka, the nice stuff goes out the window. Not that we were doing that to begin with, but I'm just saying that once a team has a red card, all that matters is that you get over the line with the 3 points if you already have a lead or have the lead by then. So for us to actually manage to see the game out and win it, happy days. The way the game was going, the first couple of minutes, Ipswich was showing us that they're gonna try and attack us and put pressure on us. And guess what happens? We have a blunder between Patrick Dogu and Onana. The balls hit over the top by the Ipswich guys. And then Dogu does the right thing. He tries to give it a nice back pass to Onana. But then Onana, like the idiot that he is, he decides to come flying out of his goals. And by the time Dogu realizes that Onana's not in goal, he's basically made a back pass and a through pass. And basically a tap in for the Ipswich attacker. So we're 1-0 down within the first 5 minutes. And as soon as I saw that, I was thinking to myself, oh my God, here we go again. Like, honestly, here we go again. Conceding an early goal against a team that is almost at the bottom of the league. What is going on here? But then, funny enough, as soon as they went 1-0 up, we sort of got back into the game and started to play some good football. And then we eventually equalized through an own goal. It was Bruno Fernandes free kick. Mosi, I think the Ipswich captain, he heads into the back of his own net, makes it 1-1 for United. A few minutes later, we keep on attacking. And then we actually score, again, another set piece. Bruno Fernandes puts, I think it's a corner into the box. Maguire, good header, saved by the keeper. The low shot, saved again by the keeper. And then De Ligt, it falls nicely for him. And he basically buries the rebound. 2-1 United. And by then, we were cruising nicely. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, let's go on and kill this team. Let's go on and put 3, 4, 5 past these guys. They're not good. There's a reason why they're in the bottom half or the bottom 3 of the league. They're horrible. Let's go kill them. But typical United, we attack, but the end product just wasn't great today, if I'm being honest. It wasn't great. And as such, the score remained 2-1. And before you know it, Patrick Dogu has stepped or kicked Omari Hutchison on the shin. And I can't lie, the more replays we saw from VAR, the more I was convinced this is going to be a red card. And I was literally saying to myself, if the ref gets sent to the screen, we know what happens. 99.999% of the times when the ref are sent to the screen, it's either to change the referee's mind. So today the case was the ref hadn't even given a foul. He hadn't booked Dogu. But then when he went to the monitor, he saw that the tackle from Dogu was dangerous, and of course, he sent him off. And at that point, I'm thinking to myself, these lot are going to capitulate. They are definitely going to capitulate. I know this team. I've seen them many times. And just as I'm saying that, Ipswich attackers, and then, what's this guy? Is it Jaden something? I forgot what his name is. He just whips the ball into the box, and then Onana, I'm assuming he's anticipating the fact that Liam Delap is going to get on the end of the ball, but Delap didn't even touch the ball. And the ball goes into the back of the net from the corner. Like literally from our corner. It wasn't like a corner kick, but from the corner, he whips the ball in, that Jaden guy, and he ends up in the back of the net. I'm just thinking to myself, bro, this Onana guy is not good enough. He's not good enough, and we need to get rid of him. Like, honestly, he's just not good enough. But anyways, we're going to halftime 2-2, and again, I was sure we were going to concede again and we're going to eventually lose the game. It's going to be even more embarrassing. But luckily enough, second half then starts. We get a quick corner. Bruno whips it into the box. Maguire buries it to make it 3-2 to United. And by then I'm thinking, okay guys, the half has just started. Hold on. Don't bottle this. I know we've got 10 men, but let's show some character. Let's be compact and solid. Let's not let them score again. And yeah, we eventually managed to see the game out. And come the full-time whistle, we had won the game by 3 goals to 2, which was good news for us. It wasn't pretty to watch, but like I said in the beginning of the video, when you get a red card in the first half, all that matters is that if you're winning, try and make sure that you don't lose the points. Make sure that you secure the 3 points. And that's exactly what we did today. It wasn't pretty at all. If anything, it was boring, but 3 points is all that matters. Honestly, 3 points is all that matters. The only thing that did really annoy me was Amorim. The substitutions are not working for me with Ruben Amorim. They are not working. Around the 75th minute, after he had replaced, what's his name? He had replaced already. Garnacho was gone. Hoyland was gone. I'm not sure who else had replaced, but basically he had made a few changes. We could all tell, if you're watching the game, you could see Joshua Zirkzee was finished. He was out of energy. And because we were trying to play defensive football and trying to hit them on the counter, Zirkzee was the one who was trying to do the ball carrying. And you could tell by the 70th or 75th minute, he was absolutely knackered. He was shattered. He was finished. Amorim needed to replace him. And I'm thinking to myself, Chido Obi Martin is on the bench. Bring him on. I know he's a young kid, but guess what? He's got pace and he's got energy and he'll run around. It'll actually help us on the counter. Just hit it. Bruno can easily hit a long ball through, and Chido can easily go one-on-one and maybe try and score or something. But basically, my thought process was bring Chido Obi Martin on because he's going to be more of a threat for us on the counter. Because Zirkzee was being ineffective on the counter. Yes, he was holding the ball up, bringing the teammates into play. Yes, he did that well. But in terms of the counter, he wasn't offering us much. And you could tell he was tired. So Amorim needed to make the subs earlier. But this thing of making subs to bring on Eriksen and Lindelof in the 92nd minute, it makes no sense to me. We're playing with 10 men. Players are obviously going to be tired. Make substitutions earlier on because this is the type of things that lead to players getting injured because they're running up and down and they're just too tired. But anyways, at the end of the day, we won the game. Shout out Bruno Fernandes. I thought he was very good. Set piece FC today. 3 very good deliveries which led to us scoring. Obviously he didn't get the assist for the second one because there's a few ricochets and then it ends up with Delete making it 2-1. But he did get 2 assists and I thought he displayed, he played like a captain today. He did. He showed some leadership and some character, and it's not things that I usually associate with Bruno Fernandes, but he did today, so fair play. If a player does well, I'll big him up. Another player I'd like to big up today, Lenioro. Absolutely brilliant, driving with the ball from that left centre back role. He played very, very well today. I think that was his best game in a Man United shirt so far, because so far he's been a bit shaky, you know, not looking comfortable in the team. But today's game, and I know it was against Ipswich, but he played very, very well. So credit to Lenioro. And the last player, or rather the last 2 players I want to big up, Harry Maguire and Matthias de Ligt. Very, very good today. Very solid in defense, winning everything aerially, and you know they both scored goals. So big up to those 2 guys as well. Andre Onana, I need this guy sold. Honestly, I know we talk about how we need a number 9, we need wing backs, we need this, that. Sell Onana. Honestly, just sell this guy. He's not good enough. But anyways, it's late. I need to go to sleep, you know. So yeah, man, if you haven't already, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.